And we are back once again to KonoSuba Fantastic Days. Here for the last part of the main story, finishing up the final battle with Daniel and Charlie. So let's just get into this and see how this battle ends. So yeah, just got my final 30 quartz, the main story, the final battle area, and the final cutscene, where the story ends. God, it was so emotional coming to the final cutscene in this game. Like, I've been playing this game for like 3.5 years, and it was a journey to make it all the way there. Curtains fall with these adventures of Axel, part 6. Wow! Marriage, conclusion, marriage, conclusion, marriage, conclusion. Okay, I need to go back and see that super attack of whatever he did. I'm guessing if we were playing the real stages, that would have been his ultimate. Damn, so he's able to make heart meteors come crashing down. He has Shinra Tensei. But that is actually pretty cool that he's strong enough to do that. I wonder, does he use gravity manipulation to pull down a meteor? Or is that just something he creates with his mana? But that is a pretty cool attack, and I wish we could have seen it in battle. That Daniel! He's getting so worked up! He's forgetting himself! The attacks are becoming even fiercer! What are we going to do, huh? What are we going to do, Kazuma? The Axel Hearts are trying hard. All we can do now is to cheer. You're calling it a plan, but you're just leaving it all up to us, right? Our producer is seriously such a devil. But maybe that's why we made it this far. Yeah, I guess I can stay smiling best in a situation like this. Ha! Ugh. My attacks are gradually getting pushed back. I'll have no choice but to pour all my magic into the magic item and convert it to offense. Oh! I can't see Kazuma and the others anymore. This is bad! If the visuals cut out, the fans' cheers won't reach us as strongly. Hey, Daniel! Giving up on using your magical item? How's that an action of a true fan? What did you say? This is your big chance to show off your beloved Axel Hearts to the world. And you're stopping the use of that magic item at such a perfect moment. Ah, so that's how it is. Your love for Axel Hearts only goes that far, huh? So much for being their biggest fan. No! My love is the deepest in the world. Whoa! Oh, we can see Kazuma and the others again. Go, sis! Let Axel Hearts be seen across the world. Let the whole world witness my showdown with Leah! So we're finally even. Now, just a bit more boost to their power. You got this, Axel Hearts! Do your best! Come on, everyone, cheer harder! We're going to lose at this rate! Easier said than done. Doing nothing but shouting wears you out, you know. I wish there was another way. Another way? Ugh. I still have a ton of stock left from all the glow sticks and happy coats I made with an upfront investment. It's so much fun to use these to cheer. It's such a waste that the stock is just sitting in the warehouse all over the place. Hey! Everyone who's cheering for Axel Hearts from all around! I need your help! Go check the storage of any Axel Hearts venues. You'll find glow sticks and happy coats in there. Use them as much as you like to cheer. It'll lift your spirits too. Everyone, let's light up the glow sticks in your favorite's color and cheer together. My favorite can be none other than Lady Iris. There. Let's cheer for Axel Hearts for now, okay? Don't give in! Axel Hearts! Go! Our unconditional love that we always offer to Lady Aqua. Let's dedicate it to the dancers, just this once. Axel Hearts! Axel Hearts! Everyone, do you have a glow stick ready? Yeah! I, Mitsugiri, will cheer with all my might for Lady Aqua. My cheering fee doesn't come cheap, you know. Now, let's cheer. Go! Axel Hearts! Go on! Okay, so I didn't pay much attention to this portrait when I originally recorded this, but you can see most of the side characters here. You can see the carpenter guy, adventure guy, that looks very tough on the right. You can see Aru right in front of him. Then you can see Kameko right next to Aru. And right next to the carpenter adventure guy is Luna. You can see Lalisa all the way into the front to the left side of Luna. Then you can see Mia behind Lalisa. And then you can see Amy behind Mia. And then you can see Veneer. But where is Wiz? I'm not entirely sure if she's supposed to be behind the word box. Yeah, I don't think I can see Wiz at all in this picture. Okay, no, I found a slightly better version of it, so I don't think you can see Wiz. Yeah, you can't see her, but she is apparently in this, because she's shouting with everyone else. Everybody, go! Nya! Everyone, wave those glow sticks with all you've got! It's so beautiful! The lights are floating up into the sky! Could it be? The legendary... No, that can't be! What is this? Even more power is surging through me! What is this power? It feels so good! Now! Sing! Axel Hearts! The song you sang for me when we first met. The song that made me decide to become your producer. Is this the same visuals or is this the old visuals? Now, I know I'm probably gonna be hit with a copyright thing. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit because I don't remember this song since it's been so long. But it has to be different. that did kind of jog some memories for me. And so I think that was the exact same music video they played at the end of part one, maybe in the middle of part one. Because I don't remember when he became their producer, because that kind of reminded me of the very end. But then again, Daniel and Charlie were there. So either it was the very first music video performance, whatever you want to call it, that we saw in this game, or it was potentially the end of part one. But I think it was like somewhere in the middle, probably like after all the other money making schemes ended up in flames and before they had to go rescue the Axel Hearts. Wait, is this the ultimate Axel Hearts' masterpiece? Such an incredible voice. Strange. Just hearing the singing fills me with energy too. Even the monster souls that Daniel absorbed are being purified. Ah! No! My ears are melting! My strength is fading! He stopped moving! The barrier's down too! Now's our chance! Megumin, you've been waiting for this! Blast him away! I was getting tired of waiting. I can feel the strength coming through from Leah and everyone. Here goes! You, who carry the name of despair, strike down my enemies with your blazing arm! Explosion! Axel Hearts is forever. A few days later, and so, the long battle against Daniel finally came to an end. Cielo's father has fully recovered. It seems he said that hearing the song of Axel Hearts did the trick. Erika has been busy lately, shuttling between Axel and her family's village. Rumor has it that she's secretly planning for her parents to relocate to Axel. Leah has apparently come to understand that she likes the small theater, where she can see the smiles of the people in front of her more clearly than in a big theater. I love that all of the Axel Hearts' problems were solved. It kind of feels hand-wavy how they solved them. Cielo's, her father was just healed because of their song. Like, it gave everyone in the world strength, I think. Because if Darkness and Aqua were all feeling stronger, and Megumin too, then I guess everyone in the world was getting stronger just by hearing it. But I really want to know what made him sick. Was he poisoned? Was he cursed? It really just kind of feels like how the season 3 plot, where Darkness's father was cursed, and he was literally bedridden, and then by the end of the season, it was kind of healed because Aqua just broke the curse. And here it's just, he just heard the song and then is instantly better. Erika, it's quite easy to solve that problem of just convincing her parents to want to move. Because they're making their daughter move around, come back and forth. They probably feel bad. And, like, I guess they love their village, but they want to spend more time with their daughter, which technically lives in Axel. So they have no problem relocating to Axel and being in a different place. Even though that would be a few different problems. Like, her parents are probably old. Her parents are probably not used to the big city life. And who knows what other sentimental attachments they have to their village. And it was a long journey, I think, to get to Erika's parents' village. So, who knows how that trip is. But for Leah, I feel like this is the most hand-wavy answer to her thing. Like, for this entire part, it was being drilled into us that she wanted to make as many people as she could smile. But then there was also the conflicting thing of wanting to have her friends there so they could make them smile together. So it feels weird for the story to suddenly be like, yeah, Leah likes having a small theater to see the smiles clear, when the entire time was making more people smile. That's why she wanted to be on the big theater. So I would have thought it would have been having the Axel Hearts like Erica and Cielo come up onto the stage with her so they could make more people smile instead of her coming back down from being a diva to just being a idol again. Because I'm guessing they're still planning to tour, they're still planning to do a bunch of things like sell merch to make people happy. But it is just weird for the story to go back on what it's been telling us for a while now. Thanks to Iris's thoughtfulness, I also got a reward. I decided to use the money to build a new small theater in Axel. Since the three of them are saying they want to perform, we definitely need a theater. With all that settled, Axel Hearts is back in action. I'm ready for a smooth and prosperous path as a producer. Hey, Kazuma! Don't just stand there. Get to work. Oh, sorry, boss. I'll get right on it. This is nothing for the goddess Aqua. This level of work is no big deal. Laying these bricks is as easy as pie. Lady, you've gotten pretty good at this. Alright, from today, both of you are getting a raise. Yay! Phew, we worked hard today. Welcome back. Why don't you take a bath before dinner? We received a lot of letters today, too. Alright, let me take a bath and check. Wait! Why am I working part-time jobs again? What can you do? Just look at the huge stacks of bills we got. Well, this here's the cost to fix the damage from the rampaging monsters across the land. Since it was originally thought to be Kazuma's fault, I guess there's nothing we can do about it. This is the reward for the adventurers who helped with the suppression. Melissa's payment is on a whole different level, though. Looks like there were also some Axel Hearts related expenses here. Everyone, let's light up the glow sticks in your favorite color and cheer together. We've also received a bill from the teleportation service. It seems Erica used it to rush back here from the outskirts. Okay, I had to stop this for a second because I had to take a double take on this. We just kind of passed this by, but I think there's some repeating lines here from the final battle. So whatever Darknesses was saying just got cut away or overlapped with just some other dialogue from the earlier cutscene. So she says, looks like there's some Axel Heart related expenses here. And then it says everything from the final battle when they were trying to make people cheer. Everyone, let's light up the glow sticks in your favorite color and cheer together. I think specifically that was from Iris's line. So yeah, this is kind of weird how they just repeated this. I was wondering about this too. How did she get to Daniel's castle? So she used teleportation to get there, which I guess is very expensive in the KonoSuba world. What? You expect me to pay the whole thing just because I'm the producer? You've got to be kidding! Well then, let's tally up the expenses to this point. I don't want to hear it. Kazuma, you're acting like a kid who just got scolded. Psh. Shut up! I don't want to hear how much I owe anymore. Seriously, there's no way you could manage those calculations with your brain power. Excuse me, that's not something I can ignore. That's an insult to the goddess. I can do basic math too. Bubbly time for me. Crying and whining won't make the debt disappear. Let's go on a quest! I haven't used my explosion magic yet today. You're doing a reunion show, right? I'll help with anything I can. I wonder what kind of costume they'll put me in. Hee hee. So, it's back to slaving away like a workhorse just to pay off this debt. Ugh. This sucks so much! Dad, Mom, I'm doing well in this new world. These fantastic days are unpredictable with twists in every way. God's blessing on this unreasonable, cruel, and wonderful world. Okay, well, that was a pretty long cutscene, and now we have the epilogue. Yep, all those parts that we had to go through to get to the very end. I think here I look at all the parts, or at least looking at what chapters we have, which is chapter 1, 2, 3, and then the interlude, or epilogue, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, that was the final battle with Daniel, Charlie, and all the monsters. That was a cool final battle, and how all the story parts collide at the end to conclude for this game. But next time we'll be doing the interlude and seeing what happens a little later in the future. Seeing if Kazuma's debt problem gets better, what happens with the Axel hearts, and probably some of the other side characters for this game. Because I'm gonna miss them when they're gone. We're not gonna see Mel, we're not gonna see Leah, Cielo, Erica anymore, Melissa. It's sad that these characters are original and can only be used in this game or any supplemental material to this game. Because I really wish we could see them in other mobile games or some of the other games that KonoSuba has. Like the Switch games or something else. But alright, that's where I'll call it here. And then we'll do the interlude next time. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed KonoSuba Fantastic Days. And if you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, or my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!